Hey, what's up, everybody? So, before I start this franchise simulation for Madden 24, I do just want to talk about recently. I just recently heard the news. I apologize for my inconvenience, but it appears that Johnny Gaudreau has recently passed away um, in a car accident. Uh, and it is very unfortunate. It is very sad. Johnny Gaudreau was born in New Jersey. He played, spent a lot of time in his career. He played for the Calgary Flames and most recently the Columbus Blue Jackets. Johnny Gaudreau and his brother were both killed by a drunk driver, and Gaudreau was only 31 years of age. So, if we can just have a moment of silence for Johnny Gaudreau and his family before we start this video, I would definitely appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. As I said, Johnny Gaudreau has passed away. I do apologize for my inconveniences. I just recently heard about the news today. Um, Actually, exactly when I woke up, and I seen everything about it. I seen all the tributes from the Flames, and nothing, nothing but support for a hockey player who was definitely one of the greatest talents in the game today. Um, and I just want to also say, it's important that everybody kind of takes an example that nobody in this life is invincible. I remember a few years ago, one of my favorite players in the NBA, Kobe Bryant, also passed away from a tragedy. So it's unfortunate the way that it happened. Um, it's, Thursday, Friday nights, people are out there drinking at the bars, and of course, they're going to drink and drive. And unfortunately, sometimes people lose their life because of that decision. So, you know, I never liked when people would drive fast, and I never liked when people decide to make those decisions of drinking and driving, and then you can see what happens from those kind of actions. Um, Now we are one less great hockey player in the world, and not just a hockey player, but a great person as well. And that is why it is, very sad news, especially for his family. Johnny Gaudreau and his brother were both killed in the accident, but I just try to remind people that I love and people that I care about. You have to be very careful when you're driving. Um, People out here in Buffalo drive like fucking assholes all the time, and you know, like I said, it could just lead to one wrong decision and somebody loses their life because of it. Um, if you guys know me, you know that I am a Jackass fan, but my favorite, you know, people on Jackass were Bam Margera and Ryan Dunn, and Ryan Dunn also lost his life in a car accident. Um, Again, guys, a lot of you out there, you're not fucking NASCAR drivers. You don't gotta drive over 100 miles per hour, and you definitely don't have to drink and drive. Um, if you're gonna go out and have a good time, drink responsibly. If you feel like you're unsafe, to get back home, or you just feel like you can handle your liquor or whatever, always maybe go somewhere, take a Uber or take a Lyft. Have somebody behind the wheel that is actually sober and actually uninebriated, so that way no bad decisions are made, and you know like I said, it's very unfortunate today to hear about the news on Johnny Gaudreau. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for giving me that time to talk. And now we will be getting into our video. Deciding to make this video a little bit earlier. WWE Bash in Berlin is about to start in about 20 minutes, but I'm not watching that at all. Um, I have absolutely no care to watch it. I just haven't been a fan recently of the stories and the writing in WWE, so I'm skipping over Bash in Berlin. I definitely prefer All Elite Wrestling right now, and I do believe there is a Louisville game on right now. I wanted to kind of get this video done and quick with because there is going to be an Air Force Falcons game later that I'm trying to watch. So I would like to watch that. And it looks like Louisville is playing right now, so I'm going to have that on in the background here while I make this video. So thank you again, everybody out there, for your support and your love towards Johnny Gaudreau and his family. Once again, just very tragic news, but we will get started with this video. So one of the first things that we have to do is go into our team schemes, if I can find it, here it is, and decide what schemes are going to work best for us this year. Looks like 75 on the run and shoot, 53 on the spread, and 67 on the air raid. So we'll go run and shoot. And for the defense, we will play looks like we're going to go with the base 4-3 again. So offensive scheme run and shoot, defensive scheme base 4-3, offensive playbook Buffalo, defensive playbook the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, and let's go to our depth chart real quick. Make some moves here before we start the preseason. This game is going to be against the Vikings, so we are going to play some of our backups here. Okay, that should be okay for us right now. Okay. Looks like we're all set up here. Let's get into our weekly strats here. First preseason game, the Minnesota Vikings. Frank Gore Jr., the running back, and Jim Kelly, the quarterback. Eddie Brock Venom, the right end, and Trey Hunter, the safety. Don't know where this Davenport guy came from, but he is a kicker. So I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay, so it looks like we're all set up for our first preseason game here. 96 overall for the Minnesota Vikings. Both teams 0-0. This is the first preseason game, so let's see what happens. It is a W, 45-7. The Buffalo Bills damn near dropping a 50 bomb right there. Let's go to our depth chart here. Next game against the Chicago Bears. The Bears. We're going to be playing DePaulo and DeVito with the backup. Molden, the running back, and Paris Maximilian, the quarterback. Hall, the D tackle, and Bucky Lassick at the cornerback. Like I said, guys, just trying to get through this video a little quickly because I am interested in watching the Air Force Falcons play later. They're going to be playing around 3 o'clock, so I'm hoping to make that game. I'm not watching WWE Bash in Berlin. Again, just haven't been a fan of the writing and the stories. Definitely more of an AEW fan at the moment, so I am skipping over Bash in Berlin. Again, just very unfortunate news today when I woke up and heard about Johnny Gaudreau. I know this isn't a hockey video and we're playing EA Madden, but at the same time, Johnny Gaudreau was a New Jersey native, and it is just unfortunate to hear about the news on that. So, again, I appreciate everybody kind of giving me the time to talk about it and show my respects. Next game here going against the Washington Commanders. We did take the dub over the Bears, 35-14. So this will be the last preseason game here. Let's actually try to throw Eli Manning in there as well. So at the moment, I actually have the Louisville Cardinals game going on in the background here, so I'm keeping an eye on that as well. But I am trying to make that 3 o'clock mark to watch the Falcons play Air Force Falcons. Um, okay, so weekly strats here for the Commanders. Vickers, the running back. Ferrari, the quarterback. Perkins, left linebacker. Richards at the corner. Okay, final preseason game. We do take the loss, 21-17. That's all right. Not a bad preseason, but now we do need to make some trades to get our team down to that 53 roster requirement. And I'm definitely not going to need every single one of these quarterbacks. I would like to keep Tony Soprano, especially since he's probably going to retire soon. So we'll probably trade off on Tommy DeVito here. Probably have to pick him up another season. If I had to make a choice here, I guess, I mean, McLeod is a scheme fit for us, so that kind of wouldn't make sense. We would probably trade off on Carmichael here. See who's looking for a backup QB. Jaguars don't really have one. They do have Tony Hawk. Lions could take it. Probably do the Lions here. Just give me a 3. And they'll also get some value with a running back and a wide receiver. Who do they got? Could probably use a backup there. And wide receivers, they're pretty stacked, but this would definitely benefit them. Chris White, the only one that isn't a scheme fit for us right now. So trade that. Might also have to trade off on Justice. Left tackle and right guard. Cardinals maybe. Chargers are interested. Commanders were interested. Titans. Nice. Right tackles. Might try to keep. We might have to give up on Barnes here, but I'll see what I can do. A lot of these guys are scheme fits for us, so that's kind of the difficult thing right now. And they do have some potential on them as well with their ages. Probably going to have to trade off on Brickhouse here. Gabe Miller. Let's get this kicker off the team too. So a right linebacker and a cornerback. Looks like Green Bay needs it. Probably do that. Who do they got at the right now? Okay. For corners, they could use one more. So. $16 more players to go, which is kind of going to be difficult for me. McMillan does have some potential on him, so that could probably be some trade value here. Does have 3 years left though, so we might trade off on Stackhouse. This is probably his last season. This is where it gets a little bit difficult. Buccaneers are looking for a left end. What do the Bengals need? Who's at their left ends right now? Yeah, they could probably definitely use this. Tight ends, they're okay. They could definitely probably use this. I don't know how well Stackhouse is going to fit in here, so probably remove him and give him some picks here. We'll have to use Stackhouse in another one. Okay. Probably not going to need Simpson either. And that would be that for this trade. So it really just comes down to like getting rid of some of these offensive linemen, which kind of sucks because a lot of them do have good potential, but we do got to make space for the team here. Underwood could probably go as well. So my first question is, who needs a tight end desperately? Like, we got to try to get this good on. We got to try to make a good decision here with this trade. Chargers could use a tight end. Who are their safeties? This would probably work out for them. Yeah, this would probably work out for the Chargers here, honestly. Of course, 2044. There you go. Okay, 8 more players to go. And like I said, it's pretty much going to be like a bunch of these offensive linemen. Goldsberry, Bison, and unfortunately probably Barnes as well. Who do we actually have at the right tackle right now? Okay, yeah, we probably have to do this. So who needs some pass protectors? Left guard, center, and a right tackle. The Browns maybe. Titans also a maybe. Do one here with the Lions. Oh, the Louisville Cardinals are killing it right now, guys. 17-0 in the second quarter. Still a lot of time left, but right now the Cardinals are doing their thing out there. All right, 5 more players to go. Which is probably going to suck because I really don't know who else to be moving around here. Might have to do Manning here on the D tackles. Virus is good, but we do have some young potential on this middle linebacker right now. So that's probably going to have to be a trade on that. A lot of scheme fits here for our cornerbacks. Probably trade off on Simpson, Hunt. cornerback and middle linebacker. Saints are looking for one. Cornerbacks. Let's just see who the Dolphins got real quick. D tackle. Pretty stocked at the D tackle. Middle linebacker, they could definitely use another one. And for cornerbacks, they're okay, but they could probably use Simpson Hunt as well. So this might go through pretty easily. Of course, we got too many picks. And what is this, 45? And 44 as well. And looks like we would have to do 2 more players. Like I said, for me, it's like, who the fuck am I supposed to remove from the team? Like, we're pretty stacked, honestly. Kind of want to keep McLeod on the team. Yeah, I mean, we're honestly stacked at every single position. You could give up a quarterback here, but I just don't see the reasoning behind that. It would honestly have to be one of like these third guys down here. So like probably somebody like Fitzgerald, unfortunately, and also Irving. Yeah. Because I kind of need all the other positions, so let's see what goes through here. A right guard and a right tackle. Who do the Bengals actually have here? Right guards are pretty weak, and right tackles, they're kind of looking for another one, so this might be an easy pickup for us here. Trade declined because they probably can't afford to move a player to that position. Of course. Damn. I'm gonna have to try to finesse the system here because there's like nothing else that I can do. So that sucks. Why is Drake May still up there too? They really don't want Drake May playing for him right now? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, let's go. Right guards. Just finesse the system. Right tackles. Okay. Does anybody out there desperately need a backup quarterback? Vikings could take one. Seahawks are also a maybe. The Ravens, yeah. And the Raiders also. Let's do one with the Raiders here. There we go. Okay, right guards. Oh, that's not what we're trying to do. I believe we said Fitzgerald. And probably Irving here, most likely. Also probably going to have to give up some of our picks. It's like a bunch of these twos. Of course, because we got fucking way too many 2044s. There you go. Okay. Now just cut these last two players, and we should be good to go for the regular season. And this guy as well. Okay. We're ready for the regular season, guys. So, let's go to upgrade players real quick. And our 2042 Buffalo roster is ready to go. So, first game here of the regular season, it's going to be a Battle of New York. We are playing in New York City, 8:20 p.m., so it looks like a primetime game against my boys in New York, the Jets. So let's set our season goal. Auto-generate these rookies. There you go. A lot of things we have to move around right here. We got to go to our depth chart real quick. First game here against the Jets. I'm going to keep Mario Demonic on the side right now. Just probably until we get to the playoffs, considering this is probably going to be his last year, 14 years experience. You know, we just have other quarterbacks to work right now, so got to try to start thinking about the future of the quarterback position here. Tony Soprano against his former team sounds kind of good to me. Oh, that's not the only thing we got to move around, though. Left ends are good. Right ends are good. D tackles. Okay, looks good to me. Left linebackers. Middle. I guess that's fine. And on the right. Just do that. Okay. Cornerbacks is looking okay. Field safety, we're good. Strong safety, we're good. Third running back. Who's starting for us? Marshawn Lynch. Yep, so that is pretty accurate. Let me just take a look here at our Last three wide receivers, Watson, McLeod, and Hester. Power, Lynch, Hester, McLeod, and Watson. Okay. RLEs, Zeus, Terminator. We'll put try to put Gaddis up there. RREs. Let's go Odin, Thunder, and who else did we have here? Okay. RDTs, Terminator, Odin, Zeus. Sub linebackers, we got Gaz Rambo, we got Majin Buu, and I'm thinking we also go maybe Merritt here. Slot cornerbacks, Troy Palomalu, Ed Gabriel, and Antone are out there. That's good. Okay, we're good on our depth chart. Opening day keys. Battle in New York here with my boys in New York, the Jets. Defense, disrupt the pass. Oh, the Louisville Cardinals are celebrating, boys. 24-0 right now. Still 10 minutes in the second quarter. But the Louisville Cardinals are having a hell of a game out there. I love to see it. All right. Limit passing. So, let's do weekly strats here for the New York Jets. Baxter, the running back, Sheng Shung at the quarter, and he's pretty solid all around. Might have to watch out for the scramble though. Marv Levy, the left end, Bronson at the safety. Okay, focus players. We definitely don't need these 99s to be focused on. Let's go down the list here. McMillan, we could probably work. And same thing kind of for Keenan. Try to do that. All right, week 1. Buffalo Bills versus New York Jets in New York City. It is a primetime game here. Let's see what happens. Tony Soprano against his former team. 97s across the board for the NYJ. It is a W, 36-22. Nice. Next game here going against the Texans. So we will be playing some of our other QBs. Okay, come on with these conversations. Okay, weekly strats. Beckham, the running back. Tom Brady, the quarterback here for the Texans. Okay. Doesn't look like he's playing that great right now, so we'll keep an eye on this run. Sorry guys, like I said, I am trying to move a little bit quick because we do have that Air Force Falcons game coming up at 3. And right now I'm watching the Louisville Cardinals absolutely decimate the opponent right now. Buffalo Joe Anderson, the D tackle, and Bandit Graves at the cornerback. Okay. Looks like the quarterback just got fucked up for Austin PA. That's the name of the team, not the player. Louisville still 24-0 out there. But Austin PA are getting the backup ready right now. Looks like the quarterback just got injured for them. All right, week 2 here. Houston Texans playing this game in Houston. I do believe that we switched up our quarterback, so let's go ahead and advance. Okay, next game here, Minnesota Vikings. Frank Gore, the halfback. Jim Kelly, the quarterback. Try to check him, keep him in that short field. I'm sorry, guys. I am trying to do like too many things at once right now. People just always have to bother me when I'm trying to make videos. Oh my god, man. Wolfman, Cheney, the cornerback. We'll watch out for the blitz here. Okay, just give me 1 second, guys, because I do have to go upstairs real quick. This fucking thing, too, with the game plan, bro. I wish they would just leave this. Like, we do the same shit every single time. Alright, guys. My apologies on that. I had to go talk with my mom real quick about stuff. Never get a second. Never get a second. This is week 4 now, going against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like I said, we're trying to do this pretty quickly. Who do we need to watch out for here? Amoya downfield. Mike Hale, the right linebacker, and Tongue at the corner. Like I said, guys, my apologies again for having to stop the video for a second, but I just never have a second to myself anymore. Everybody always needs to talk to me, especially when I'm trying to record stuff, but it happens. So like I said, the goal right now is to try to make that 3 o'clock mark. Let's go to next week. So the Buffalo Bills right now are 4-0. We are doing really good this regular season. And I think we also have to switch it up at the quarterback real quick. I don't really know who I was playing that last game. We had Ilio DiPaolo in there. This next game against the Bengals might use Tony Soprano for this one. Just let Tony Soprano get some play time. Pretty short week here as well, so it looks like we're going to be playing the Bengals on a primetime game. Mike Dick is hype. Week 5 here, weekly strats. Who to watch out for? Running back getting kind of crazy. Yep. Okay, Brock Lesnar, the D tackle, and Campbell, Kareem Campbell at the corner. So we'll watch out for Lesnar on that blitz. I really wish EA would just keep this shit the same. Like I said, we don't switch up our strategy at all. Like, I wish there was just like one like overall focus though. Like, have the defense play a certain way, have the offense play a certain way. Like, if I want to be like a pass strictly kind of team on offense, like just have it set up like that. And if I want to fucking blitz the entire time on defense the way that I actually like to play on defense, then let me do that instead of fucking having to do weekly game plans. But EA is going to say that every team you play against is different, so. But that's not how I play football here in Buffalo. Alright, primetime game here, Cincinnati Bengals in Buffalo, New York, playing the Bills. Looks like we took our first loss right there of the season. Okay, next game here going against the Colts. Indianapolis Colts. Also probably going to have to spend some of these staff points real quick. Okay. Defense, we're looking pretty good. Could probably take some of these. Oops. And next. Okay, looks pretty good. Week 6, Indianapolis Colts in Buffalo. Weekly strats for the Colts here. We got Derrick Henry Jr. and Rick Dalton out there for the Colts. Probably going to have to watch out for this deep field. Boris Karloff to right end, Myers to safety. Okay, upgrade some players real quick. We'll probably take care of some of those contracts at the bye week, because right now we probably have a lot of contracts. We have 21, so not too bad. Alright, let's see what happens in week 6 here. It is another loss. Okay, what's the matter with you, EA? What's going on here? Started off really good and now everything's going to shit somehow. We'll play DePaulo this game. Weekly strats for the Bears. Molden, the running back. Paris Maximilian at the quarter. Hall, the D-tackle. Bucky Lassick, the cornerback. Okay. And week 7, the Bears playing in Chicago here for the Bills. See what happens. 94 overall for the Bears. It is a W, 17-14, so a pretty close game there in Chicago. But now we're getting back into the swing of things here, trying to turn things around on a record. Next game here, Patriots, we're playing Eli. Weekly strats for the Patriots, playing this game in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Let's take a look here. They want us to watch out for the run, so that's what we're going to do. And J.J. Watt, the right linebacker, would be the cornerback. I believe they still have Drew Bledsoe at the quarterback. Okay. Eli Manning going to play this game against his all-time rivals, the Patriots. So it will be Eli Manning versus Drew Bledsoe. Upgrade our players real quick. Advance to next week. 35-17 over the Patriots. Next game going against the Miami Dolphins in Miami here. I'm going to try to play Tony Soprano. Yep. Marshawn Lynch wants to keep scoring touchdowns. Wouldn't have figured that out if he didn't tell me. Right, EA? It's all good, though. Okay, weekly strats. Shady Chrysler, the running back. Ferruccio Lamborghini at the quarterback. He is trying to throw it deep. Oh man, the Cardinals are killing them, ladies and gentlemen. It's 31-0. 31-0 for my boys in Louisville. Good game here from the Cardinals happening. TJ Watt, the right linebacker, and Simpson Hunt at the corner. Oops. But the Louisville Cardinals are out there playing a hell of a game right now. 1 minute left in the second until halftime. Okay, let's start training here. I believe we are all set to advance, so we will. 41-21, damn near dropping the 50 bomb on the Dolphins. They lost by 20 points in Miami. Okay, right now 7-2 record for the Bills. They want us to take a look at somebody. Oh, that was an embarrassing performance from Lynch. It happens, Lynch. We're trying to score touchdowns. We're a pass offense, not a run. Breakout offense. Praise. Don't need to challenge anybody when we're just trying to simulate here. Weekly strats for the Patriots here. Let's put Eli Manning at the quarterback real quick. Okay. So Drew Bledsoe is the quarterback. Doesn't really look like he's having that great of a season. But it is 31-0 right now. My Louisville Cardinals are doing really good. Only about 40 seconds until halftime left. J.J. Watt, the right linebacker, would be at the corner. Watch out for Watt on the blitz. Okay, week 10, Eli Manning versus Drew Bledsoe. Patriots versus Bills. Advance here. Where the hell is our bye week, man? Why is it so far off into the season? Jesus. Okay, a W, 21-14. Eli Manning stacking up those W's against the Patriots, as always. Next game here, playing the Titans. we are playing this game in Tennessee at Nissan Stadium. I do like the Titans, but I'm going to have to do them dirty here if we want to keep this record going. Prospect Spotlight. Weekly strats for the Tennessee Titans. Barry Sanders, the running back. Paul Crewe at the quarterback. And he is having a pretty decent season here. Cornelius Biscuit, the D tackle, and Optic Hex at the corner. Oops. Okay, looks like the Louisville Cardinals are about to go into halftime. 10 seconds left on that game. Or before they go into halftime, I mean. Week 11 here, Tennessee Titans are the opponents. We're playing in Tennessee at Nissan Stadium. Buffalo Bills 8-2, Tennessee Titans 7-3. Let's advance to next week. It is a W for us, 45-10, damn near dropping the 50 bomb on the Titans. Like I said, guys, I like the Tennessee Titans, but I had to do them dirty there. We got the 9-2 record right now. Next game here against the Green Bay Packers, playing at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Let's send in Ilio DiPaolo for this one. Fucking got our bye week all the way at the end of the season here. It's all good. Quarterback duel. Either this is about last game or this game. Not sure. Talking about the defense. We play defensive football here in Buffalo. We do like to blitz. Weekly strats. Alright. Knight, the running back. Homer Simpson, the quarterback, who's also having a pretty decent season here. Cactus Jack, middle linebacker. Dom Malone, the corner. Upgrade players. Okay, week 12, playing this game in Green Bay at Lambeau Field. The Packers 7-3, Bills 9-2. And it is a W, 38-21. Nice, okay. Let's do this before we reach our bye week here coming up. Next game going to be playing the Chargers. We'll let Tony Soprano get some more play time here. This game is going to be in Hollywood, California at SoFi. So the Chargers do have home field advantage. And Louisville Cardinals about to go to halftime here. Trying to hurry up with this video for sure. because I only got about another hour left. Right now, 1:30 in Buffalo, so I only got about like another hour left before I'm in that safe zone to watch the Falcons play. Air Force Falcons. Be confident, no insults, anything can happen in the NFL. Come on, EA Madden. Let's get this going. Weekly strats for the Chargers in LA. Whitehead, the running back. Bill Belichick, the quarterback for the Chargers here. Big Billy. Bane, the left end. Loki Joker at the corner. Okay, this game in Hollywood, California. LA Chargers have home field advantage. We're playing at SoFi. Week 13. Buffalo Bills 10-2. LA Chargers 7-4. Let's advance to the bye week. And we do pick up the W in LA 24-3, so that's nice. Okay, let's take care of some of this stuff in the bye week here. So, don't know why it's not giving me my contracts. Oh, yes it is. I'm sorry. Like I said, guys, trying to do a couple too many things right now. Solo Sokoa we do want to bring back. Oh my god, what am I doing? Come on. Send out these contracts. This is definitely going to take a lot of time off the clock, but it is kind of necessary if we want to bring back players. So I'm going to have to get this done. I really wish this part didn't take so long either, but like I said, guys, unfortunately it's all a part of the EA Madden 24 game. Mario Demonic probably going to retire after this year, but we'll send him a contract nonetheless. There you go. Saunders is pretty young. Okay. Alexander, we might send to free agency. Test our luck on free agency with that. Adam Maggie. Let's see who else we got here. King Mac. Marshall. Out of Miami. The Miami Hurricanes. Tony Soprano, we do want to bring back. Don't know if he's going to return because he is 38, probably thinking about retirement soon. But this could be the final season that he plays. Okay. Kaplan, we are interested in. Elio DePaulo, we would like to bring back. Ed Gabriel at the safety. Might test our luck with the safeties. As well. Master Shake does want to come back. Asking for 17 a year. There we go. Irons on the D tackle. Pretty much the same thing, 17 for 1 year. Eli Manning we do want to bring back. I don't see how these are only 1 year contracts. Try to get him for like the next 3 years, honestly, because I'm sick of doing this shit every fucking season. Troy Polamalu probably gonna retire, so we'll withdraw on that. Like I said, try to test our safety luck in the free agency. McLeod is interested in coming back. And then it's pretty much kicker, punter, Randy Moss, and Rambo we would like to bring back. All these are all options, so we'll have to do that at the end of the year. Okay. Hot opponent. Okay. Discuss the bye week here. Has the team earned a vacation? I don't think they have. We're going to stay grinding. No vacation to Hawaii or Puerto Rico. Suffering a little bit of burnout there, but that's okay. I want these guys grinding. Advance. Okay, end of the season coming up now. We're coming down very close to that 2 o'clock mark now here in Buffalo. Trying to do this quickly, guys. 12-1 for the Detroit Lions as well. They're on fire. Miami Hurricanes and Florida Gators going to be playing Saturday. I think that's next Saturday. I don't know if that's today, but I see no weaknesses with the Detroit Lions. Might have to actually check on that real quick, because I would like to watch that game between the Hurricanes and the Gators as well. What do we got here? Try to watch out for midfield with Michael Vick. Freddy Krueger, the right linebacker, and Tasmanian Devil at the corner. Okay. Let's check out what quarterback we're using for this game here. It is Tony Soprano. I'm okay with that. Upgrade players. Advanced a week here. Lions 12-1. We did take the loss there. Okay. Next game here, the New York Jets battle in New York. My boys in New York paying us a visit here in Buffalo. Okay. We will keep Tony Soprano in there. Come on, EA, with these stupid fucking media meetings and shit. Let's just get the season over with, man. Like, there's so much shit we gotta do in the off season too. It's like, okay, weekly strats for the NYJ. My boys in New York, the Jets. I believe we can still watch out for this running back here. Wow, the Gators and the Hurricanes are actually playing today at 3:30, so I'm going to be watching that as well. Crazy. We are stacked today. Like I said, guys, I am trying to get this done. Might have to take care of the off-season in the next video, honestly. Bronson, the field safety. Marv Levy, the left end. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, so the Gators are playing today against the Hurricanes. I'll be watching that as well. Oh my god. These fucking defensive strategies and shit. Come on, EA. It's the same shit every time. Alright, Battle of New York in Buffalo. Let's see what happens here. It is another loss, so we are not ending the season here the way we would like to. Let's see what we can do against the Dolphins here. Play Ilio DiPaolo for this one. Quarterback duel. Yeah, with the media bullshit. And of course, we got to do weekly strats for the Dolphins. Right. Shady Chrysler, Ferruccio Lamborghini, the quarterback. TJ Watt and Simpson Hunt. All right, coming down to the end of the season now, at least. This game and then one more game against the 49ers until we see what the playoffs are looking like. Last year, we did not qualify for the playoffs. See what happens this time around. Okay, it is a W over the Dolphins, so final game here going against the San Francisco 49ers. And for this last game, we are going to play Mario Demonic. We'll try to get him some play time heading into these playoffs, so that way we're ready for that. Week 18, San Francisco 49ers, 9-7. Okay, honestly, guys, it's looking like we might have to do a lot of our off-season in the next video because I just do not have a lot of time. I have, like, no time today. Bo Nix, the quarterback here for the 49ers. Chase Young, the left end. Candidate, the cornerback. All right, final game here of the regular season, Week 18, playing the San Francisco 49ers in Buffalo, New York. So we do have home field advantage here. And let's see what happens. Buffalo Bills 12-4, Week 18. And it is a W, 37-31. Okay, so let's see what the playoff bracket is looking like here. Looks like we did make it to the wild card. For the AFC, number 1 seeded team, Cincinnati Bengals. In the wild card, Buffalo Bills versus Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee Titans versus Pittsburgh Steelers. That's a good one. And the jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs versus the Baltimore Ravens. For the NFC, number 1 seeded team, the Detroit Lions. In the wild card, New Orleans Saints versus San Francisco 49ers. Bitch-ass Dallas Cowboys versus the Green Bay Packers. And the Seattle Seahawks versus the Bears. So that is your 2042 NFL playoffs right there. There's the bracket. We do have an AFC matchup here in the wild card against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who actually won the Super Bowl last year. So let's go into our depth chart real quick. And I believe we want to play Ilio DiPaolo this game. Trench boost. Okay, wild card, AFC, Buffalo Bills versus Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville is in Buffalo here, so we do have the home field advantage at least. Let's do our strats. Does look like they're trying to throw it around the field a bit. Dracula, the middle linebacker, and Tongue at the corner. Watch out for that blitz. Okay. Sacked QB 5 times. Here we go. AFC wildcard match coming up here. Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Buffalo Bills. Jaguars 10-7. And let's see what happens. Okay, so we do knock off the reigning defending Super Bowl champions. The Jaguars got eliminated. The Buffalo Bills pick up the W, 34-24, beat them by 10.
So, the playoffs now for the AFC. It is the Cincinnati Bengals versus the jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs, and the Buffalo Bills versus the Tennessee Titans. I like the Titans, but I might have to do them dirty here. For the NFC, it is the Detroit Lions versus the Seattle Seahawks, and the New Orleans Saints versus the bitch-ass Dallas Cowboys. So that is round 2 of the playoffs. Go to our depth chart. We are going to run with Tony Soprano this game. Weekly strats for the Tennessee Titans. Titans are playing us in Buffalo. Barry Sanders getting a little crazy out there. And they are throwing the ball around a lot here. They're definitely throwing the ball around a lot. Shit. Okay. Barry Sanders also getting kind of crazy as well. Titans got a little bit of a team here. We'll try to defend that medium pass, though. I feel like that's the way to go, chat. Cornelius Biscuit, the D-tackle, and Optic Hex, the corner. Titans got themselves a team. Okay. Round 2, AFC playoffs. Tennessee Titans are in Buffalo. Okay, advanced week. Titans are 11-6. And it is a W, 49-14. Damn near dropping that 50 bomb on the Titans. So we are playing really good here, and we got a familiar face here in this AFC Championship, one of my personal all-time rivals. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. We are playing Mario Demonic against his all-time rivals here, the jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs. So let's take a look at the bracket for the AFC Championship. Number 2 seed Buffalo Bills versus the number 4 seed jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs. Very familiar matchup there in the AFC Championship right there. One of my all-time rivals, the jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs. And for the NFC, the number 1 seed Detroit Lions versus the bitch-ass Dallas Cowboys. So, we could be seeing a Super Bowl dream match here between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Or it could just be the Buffalo Bills versus my all-time rivals, the bitch-ass Dallas Cowboys. Or it could be the jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs versus my all-time rivals, the bitch-ass Dallas Cowboys. 2 teams that I absolutely hate. Who is going to the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen? It could come down to either which way. Okay. But we got to focus on the jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs for this AFC matchup. So, weekly strats. We are playing Mario Demonic at the quarterback. Try to watch out for the short field. Rocky Marciano, the quarterback. Bruce Smith on the left end, and Jakeem Jackson at the corner. Okay. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, who is playing in the Super Bowl. This is it, AFC matchup against a very familiar face, the jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs in Buffalo, New York. Kansas City 10-7, Buffalo Bills 13-4. Mario Demonic is the quarterback. And it is a W over the Kansas City Chiefs. We beat them 27-13. So it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we finally get to see the dream match. People want it this year in 2024, but it will be in 2042. A little bit of a reverse there. The Detroit Lions versus the Buffalo Bills, number 1 seed for the NFC and number 2 seed for the AFC. AFC champions versus NFC champions in the Super Bowl. The Detroit Lions versus the Buffalo Bills. It's finally going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, in the 2042 season. The dream match. Okay. We're playing Mario Demonic at the quarterback. The Louisville Cardinals are up 38-0 right now. Still 12 minutes in the third quarter. So we are good on that. Super Bowl Media Day. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the dream match. Suffocating defense. We play defensive football here in Buffalo. Okay, weekly strats, Super Bowl. Opponents are the Detroit Lions. Justin Ramsey, the halfback. Michael Vick at the quarter. He is trying to throw it deep. Honestly, the middle field could get lethal too. Could get something going out of that. Freddy Krueger, the right linebacker, and Tasmanian Devil, the cornerback. All right, this is it, ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 dream match. The Buffalo Bills 13-4 versus the Detroit Lions 14-3 in the Super Bowl. This Super Bowl is going to be in Dallas. This is it. This is the dream match everybody wanted. Everybody waited for this. Let's take a look at the Detroit Lions roster real quick, just to see who they got. Just to see who took this team to the Super Bowl. Michael Vick, Tasmanian Devil, Sonny Gran Turismo, Ominous Envious, Xavier Carmichael, Dante Keaton, Freddy Krueger, Super Boo, Larry Harrell, Dwayne Felder, Justin Ramsey, Junior Hall, Chris Foster, not even going to try it, Tyree May, Brandon Barnes, Sean Hunter, Makai Lemon, Thad Cruz, Eli Wolf. They got Jermichael Minter, Tyler Miller, Chase Basantis, Tommy DeVito, Sammy Goldsberry, McDougal, Alan Roth. Yep, they got a team over there in Detroit. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Super Bowl dream match in Dallas, Texas. The Buffalo Bills versus the Detroit Lions. Let's see what happens. And it is a W, ladies and gentlemen. The Buffalo Bills have won the Super Bowl once again. It was the dream match in 2042. Basically won by a field goal. But you can see 9-time Super Bowl champions, the Buffalo Bills. I mean, we might just end the series on that. It don't get no better than that, ladies and gentlemen. 13-17, the Buffalo Bills finally defeated the Detroit Lions in the Dream Super Bowl match. Lions 2-time NFC champion. The Buffalo Bills 17-time AFC champion. Our MVP was Deity Zeus at the left end. Mario Demonic got himself another ring in the Super Bowl. It was a close game too, pretty defensive from both sides of the field. But there you have it. The Buffalo Bills did defeat the Detroit Lions in the Super Bowl. I mean, honestly, we could just end it on that. We could just end the series on that right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's a celebration in Buffalo, New York. Orchard Park is going absolutely crazy. Get the fucking tables. Bills Mafia, get the tables. We got fucking Stinger subs. We got Mighty Taco. We got pizzerias going crazy. Chicken wings are being sold left and right. We got it all here in Buffalo, New York. The dream match, ladies and gentlemen. We could just end the series on that if you ask me. The Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills finally made it to the Super Bowl, and we beat them 17-13, 9-time Super Bowl champion Buffalo Bills. It is a party in Buffalo, New York. Orchard Park is going absolutely ballistic. Wow. Wow. Honestly, in my opinion, there would be no better way to end the series than on that note. In all honesty, it doesn't get much better than that. That's the matchup we were looking for in the Super Bowl, too. And it honestly could have came down either way. I don't know if we have a chance to look at the bracket here. No, I don't believe so. But it honestly, we had to go through the jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship. The Detroit Lions had to go through the bitch-ass Dallas Cowboys. So both of my all-time rivals could have also made it to the Super Bowl. It was tough on both the AFC and the NFC, but the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills got it done. The dream match finally happened in 2042. But like I said, guys, they want the dream match this year for 2024. My apologies. I'm a little excited here because we finally made this happen. But we did pick up the dub over the Detroit Lions, and there's really no better way to end the series than on that note. I mean, it really doesn't get much better than that. Honestly, 2 underdogs. The Detroit Lions did already win a Super Bowl in this franchise simulation, so they were going for another one there. But they had never played the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl until 2042. And it was the Buffalo Bills taking the win. Like I said, looks like it was a defensive game all around. But the Bills did pick up the dub. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I would be just fine ending the series on that right there. It's a party in Buffalo. We got a celebration in Orchard Park. We got Anchor Bar chicken wings. We got Mighty Taco. We got Stinger subs. We got roast beef on Weck. Bills Mafia, get the fucking tables. We're the 9-time Super Bowl champion, 17-time AFC champion, and your MVP was left-end deity Zeus. I mean, honestly, guys, it is storybook. It is a storybook ending here for the Buffalo Bills. This would honestly, I think this will be the last video for our franchise simulation. I think that's the way to end it, chat. It really doesn't get much better than that. Like I said, Buffalo Bills had to go through the all-time rivals in the AFC in the championship. The jabroni-ass Kansas City Chiefs. Detroit Lions had to overcome the bitch-ass Dallas Cowboys in the NFC. And we both made it to the championship, the Lions and the Bills. So that was a pretty good season. I think this is going to be the last simulation. It just might be. There's not a whole lot else we have to do. Am I right? Come on. How we doing? All right, chat. All right, let's calm down. We still got other ideas coming up for Madden 24, but for this franchise simulation, I think that's going to be it. Honestly. We got the Buffalo Bills to a lot of Super Bowls, and in the end, we played the dream opponents, the Detroit Lions. It's all fucking storybook endings here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Bills Mafia, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your viewership. It means everything to me. We are going to end it on that note. We'll try to be back with some of my other Madden 24 ideas in the future, probably within the upcoming month in September. But I got a lot of stuff I got to get through with like NBA 2K. We're doing the GOAT tournament right now. And in October, I am trying to do some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content, and also Silent Hill 2 Remake is coming out. So Excited to play that as well. Trying to get that for my birthday. In December, Marvel Rivals is going to drop, so I'll probably be playing Marvel Rivals around December. But I mean, this is fucking storybook ending right here, chat. The Buffalo Bills defeat the Detroit Lions in the 2042 Super Bowl. Like I said, they want this as the Dream Super Bowl in 2024. Will it happen? It happened in 2042 here at our franchise simulation. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your viewership. Bills Mafia, it's time to celebrate. We got Anchor Bar chicken wings. We got roast beef on whack. We got Mighty Taco. We got Stinger subs. It is a W for the Buffalo Bills over the Detroit Lions in the 2042 Super Bowl. I'm going to finish watching this Louisville Cardinals game now. And then coming up, I am going to watch the Air Force Falcons. And also the Florida Gators are playing the Miami Hurricanes. So I'm excited to see how that goes as well. But thank you again, everybody, for watching. Until next time, peace, God.